Thank you for joining me. This is my channel, Pilates Flow and Yoga with Sophia. So I've got a 7-minute intense mat Pilates workout for us to do together. We're going to tone and strengthen and stretch the entire body and get those abs burning. So let's get started. So let's lie down on our mats. Just a quick little stretch before we begin. We'll pull the knees in, a gentle rock from side to side. And now starting with single leg stretch. So pulling the right knee in and then the left, and taking the time to fully extend the leg, getting a nice stretch through the leg, keeping your hips and tailbone down and those abs are engaged. Good. And now for our final one, let's pull that right knee in and we're going to hold. And now left knee in and hold. And now both knees in. All right, so now let's go into single leg extension. So right leg extends, hands behind the head, elbows are wide. And we're going to pull the knee to the nose and the nose to the knee. Let's go for 6 more. So lifting the head and shoulders up using those abs and taking the time to fully extend the leg. Really important so you get the full benefit of the exercise. And don't forget about your breath, just keeping a natural breath, inhaling one movement, exhaling the other. And now holding that right leg still, flexing the foot, arms reach up and pulsing up, really heating up those abs. And now let's take the left leg up, hands behind the head and knees come down. All right, now right into the left leg, nose to the knee, head and shoulders lift up and extend. Let's go for 6 more. Good. 2 more. And last one. Now flexing the foot, arms reach up, back to that pulsing. Using those abs to pulse up, and now hands behind the head, right leg lifts up, hold. Good. And pull the knees in. All right, let's try both legs. So we're going to stretch those legs out at about a 65-degree angle, curl up in a little ball, stretch those legs long. So let's go for 6 more. When you extend the legs, watch you don't overarch the lower back. Tailbone stays rooted down. Reach those legs long. You got it. Breathe it through. And now let's stretch those legs out, flex the feet, arms up, back to the pulsing, really heating up our core. Hands behind the head, hold. Good. And relax the legs down. Good job. All right, now from here, we're going to go into some scissors. So let's get those legs right up, tailbone down, right leg up, and then left leg up. This is a great stretch for the hamstrings. We're going to do 6 more here. Watch you're not rocking through the hips. When you keep those abs engaged, it helps to stabilize the hips. And you do want to keep the tailbone and buttocks rooted down so you get a proper stretch through the legs, through the glutes and the lower back. And now let's flex the feet, add that hold, and hands behind the head, back to that pulsing. Keep that left leg long. Good. And now we're going to pulse up here with both legs strong and straight. And now the right leg goes down. Let's stretch the left leg, hands behind the head again, and pulsing up. That pulsing really gets those abs nicely. Both legs up. We're going to hold. Good. And release down. All right. Good job. All right. So this next exercise, we're going to take the right leg over left leg. We're going to take the legs down, lift them up, open and wide scissors, reach through the legs, and then left leg goes over the right leg, just letting it flow. You can always have the hands behind the head if you like. Legs go down, arms go down, open and reach through those legs. We've got 6 more. Good. Keep those legs strong and straight and watch you don't overarch the lower back when the legs go down. You want to either keep a more flat lower back or natural curve in your lower back. And those upper and mid back muscles stay down on the mat as well. Breathe it through, hang in there. Good. And now from here, we're going to reach to those legs, take it to a pulse. Let's take the legs down and we're going to hold. And now the opposite leg crosses over, hold. Good. And knees come in. Good work. Let's move into corkscrew now. So legs up, and we're going to cross the right leg over the left leg. Let's squeeze those thighs and circle those hips around. So here we're keeping the shoulders anchored down as we're moving those hips with control. You could always have the hands underneath the buttocks if you need extra support for the lower back. All right, let's go the other way. Now we'll have that left leg crossed over the right leg, and we're circling around. You can always go bigger circles if you want a little more of a challenge. Good. And now knees to the chest. All right, let's get some twisting in now. Twisting is a really good way to reduce fat through the belly, through the waist. So we're going to have those knees together, twist to one side, twist to the other, and extend those legs, opening them up to about the width of the mat at about a 65-degree angle. Elbows are wide when we twist, hips are stable. This also gives us a great stretch through the back and works those thighs nicely. And now let's just twist it out. Good. Keep twisting, really heating up those obliques. Hanging in there, we're almost done. Now we're just going to stretch those legs out, hold, and knees into the chest. Well done. All right, so let's just finish off with some stretches. We'll pull that right knee in, do a gentle twist towards the left. We'll take the knee up, and let's drop it to the right, stretching through the inner thigh, through the hips. Knee comes in. Let's do the same thing with the left leg. Left knee comes in. And then we add a twist, taking that left knee towards the right. And we get the knee up, and then we drop it towards the left. And the knee comes up. Relax the leg down, and let's come into seated. From here, we'll take the palms together. Inhale and exhale. Breathing in and out. Final time, and exhale. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you have a great day.